Hello everyone, this is CS Divesh Goyal, practicing company secretary from Delhi. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about tenure of appointment of auditor. Since Companies Act 2013 came into effect, this is always in question ki what is the actual tenure of appointment of statutory auditor under Companies Act. Some professionals having view auditor can be appointed for period less than 5 years. Some having view auditor can be appointed only for 5 years, cannot be appointed for period less than 5 years. So today in this video we are going to discuss about the provision and the language of law. If we go with the language of law as per section 139 subsection 1, subject to provision of this chapter, every company shall at the first annual general meeting appoint an individual or a firm who shall hold office from the conclusion of that meeting till the conclusion of 6th annual general meeting, and thereafter till the conclusion of every 6th meeting. If we focus on section 139 subsection 1, from shall hold office from the conclusion of that AGM to 6th AGM, and thereafter till conclusion of every 6th meeting. First thing, nowhere in the section it is mentioned that auditor shall be appointed for 1 year, 2 year or 5 year. Even nowhere it is mentioned that auditor shall be appointed for the 5 year. The provision is only mentioned that auditor shall be appointed from AGM to 6th AGM and every 6th AGM, and they have used the word shall. Practically they are not giving any scope to appoint auditor for a period less than 5 years, for a period from below 6th AGM. Even there was provision in Companies Act for the auditor, ratification of auditor in AGM. Ministry have removed the provision of ratification also, because the purpose of ministry, purpose of government behind this provision of 5 years is that they want to give the opportunity and power to the auditor that till 5 years their appointment will be secure. It will be not like that कि or company can change auditor every year. If company want to change auditor, they are having only one way out, that is removal of auditor. For that purpose, company is required to take approval of the regional director. Therefore, company don't have any provision, don't have any scope to remove the auditor before expiry of his term. And if auditor want to resign, he is having the provision of the resignation. So under Companies Act 2013, corporate government want to give the opportunity, give the powers in the hand of auditor that they can audit independently without any fear that if they make any qualification, companies will remove them next year or companies will not reappoint them next year. So by this provision of 139 subsection 1, they are giving power to the auditor कि once they are appointed for the 5 year. There is no provision to appoint auditor for the 2 year, 1 year or 4 year, except in two circumstances. One, when there is a new company and first time auditor is appointed. In that case, auditor shall be appointed up to AGM. Second, in case of casual vacancy, when a company appointing auditor, that auditor shall be appointed till annual general meeting of the company. Except these two provisions, there is no way out under Companies Act 2013 under section 139 subsection 1 to appoint auditor for period less than 5 years, because they have used the word shall and they have mentioned from AGM to 6th AGM. So from AGM to 6th AGM means 5 years. There is no provision that they are saying ki you can appoint for a period 1 year, 2 year or 3 years. So as per 139, if we can opine that if an auditor is appointed under Companies Act, such auditor shall be appointed for a period of 5 years from AGM to 6th AGM of the company. There is no provisions for appointment of auditor for period of less than 5 years like 2 years, 3 years or 4 years. Even our complete write-up on this provision has already been published on my blog, that is www.csdiveshgoyal.info. Please subscribe our YouTube channel for the regular updates on the corporate law. Thank you.